Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. I am insecure. I feel insecure. I am so insecure right here in Paris. Olori Naomi is alleged to have blown, hot on the Ooni of Ife over the sudden appearance of, Auntie Ebony in her hotel space in Paris. That she could not make out what was happening. She could not comprehend the fact that this woman was able to locate her in her hotel in Paris, that nobody, in fact, nobody knew where she was going to stay apart from KBSC, and like how this woman was able to find out is what she could not ascertain, and that really freaked her out. She was very unhappy. She cried and she was blowing brimstone and pepper and fire on the Ooni of Ife, who was very unhappy over the development, as it is alleged and rumored and speculated. That is what we are hearing. That is, if this information is true. We are hearing a report that is making the rounds on social media right now that Auntie Ebony was able to plot her way into Paris and storm Olori Naomi's hotel in Paris and demand to speak to Olori Naomi. And that, freaked the living daylight out of Olori Naomi. You don't know that. Naomi is somebody who lives in Nigeria and she enjoys her stay in Nigeria. Nigeria is her country. Naomi is not somebody who wants to live abroad, because time and time again they say KBSC has begged her to go live in Canada so that she can be close to Diola. And she refused that. She would never, because of her church, her community, she's never going to leave them to go and stay abroad for any reason. And now she had a 3 days vacation in Paris, and she was hoping on going there to enjoy herself and doing her shopping and having her fun and cruising her life out in these 3 days before she comes back to returning back into the palace of the Ooni of Ife, because you cannot argue with me that it's been a very, very serious situation between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi and the rest of the Oloris. Like, it's been back and forth and it's not been easy. They have gone through a lot and all of that. And if for anything, Queen Naomi really deserved this very short vacation. But as we are hearing what is going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, they said immediately she got to Paris. They said the next day, that was Ashley. That was Ebony there, as it is alleged, if this information is true. And that freaked the living daylight out of Olori Naomi, who could not even, understand what was going on, how this woman got to find out where she was staying, how this woman got to where she was staying, how this woman was able to do the things that she did, like that she started crying, as we are hearing that Olori Naomi started crying and screaming that she is insecure, that she feels completely insecure, that KBSC needs to do something about it, that she cannot go on like this. She needs her life back. KBSC needs to call them and warn them and tell them. But they said Ebony was saying that she wanted to see Naomi. She needed to talk to Naomi. They said it was the biggest embarrassment of a lifetime, and KBSC was here raining brimstone and fire also on Ashley and the family, and telling them that Ebony has no right to make Naomi so uncomfortable abroad. And so what we are hearing, allegedly, we are hearing that the Ooni of Ife has been really, really, really worried that this is happening and Naomi is insecure, that Naomi was going to pack her load and leave back to Nigeria the same day, until Ooni of Ife started making frantic call, making so much call, letting Ashley know the consequences of what she is doing. That this time she has taken it so far, she has blown this out of proportion by going to go and meet with Olori Naomi in her hotel, that this shouldn't be, is not something that he is ready to, put up with. That the Ooni of Ife was very, very upset. That Ooni of Ife told her never to return back to that hotel again to try and make Queen Naomi uncomfortable in Paris. Okay, now, but what is the problem? Why is she trying to see Olori Naomi? You do know that they were in the palace together. They lived in the palace together. They had everything. Nobody had one bim, bim like this. Nobody had. It was seeming as if they were having a good life together and everything was going on, until apparently this woman started listening to, other people's counsel, was talking to other people, and they started counseling her wrongly. And that was why she made that move that brought about the downfall of that relationship between Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I thank you. I love you. Esheo Adukwe, my people. You're yet to subscribe. Kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Now, I want to believe that if not for the fact that Ebony listened to people, maybe they would have just had a beautiful life together in that palace. Maybe the Ooni of Ife would have been able to sit Olori Naomi down to tell Olori Naomi, look, you cannot take care of all my needs or the palace responsibility. Allow me go ahead and get married to this woman so that you people can be too. Maybe, just maybe, Kabiyesi would have been able to do that. And then she would have known that, look, it's not Ebony's fault. It's the monarch. The monarch felt the need to be with some other woman, and because, of course, I believe that Naomi is sensible enough to know that he married an African king. And you see, African kings, there will always, a lot of them would definitely get married to other wives. I believe that Naomi knew at some point that was likely to happen to her. But instead of doing that, Ebony, from what we are hearing as it is alleged and speculated, they went and started hashing plan to put this woman out. They did that for a very long time. It caused a lot of problems, and at the end of the day, apparently they succeeded. And now that they succeeded, things went south. They succeeded. Kabiyesi, now that woman had to leave. That Olori Naomi left. When Olori Naomi left, elders came in and started giving Kabiyesi 1 million reasons why he can marry as many wives as possible. That also sank, and these women came in. And right now, where are they? Everybody is in that place where everybody is fighting for their relationship, fighting for their love, fighting for so many different things that are not even happening. I'm going to bring you more updates. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.